2016 is a peculiar year for two counts. 2015-16 we expected lot to happen thanks to the new government or whatever it is. Has it happened? We don't know. Jury is still out. And Chennai was battered. It was a great learning for us. Never ever, I don't know, old people here in the city can tell. I come from a place which is West Mambalam. Never, we are always used to go with a bucket for getting water. Here, this is the first ever occasion we have seen West Mambalam was full of water, 10 feet high. We never had such, never even you could imagine that water could come to West Mambalam. It was a biggest challenge for us. In an industrial circle, we never even expected this. I don't know whether it is a risk or a forecast or whatever it is. We have never even expected that we are going to have such problem in Madras, in Chennai. Supply chain was affected to the core, and we came back. It was the biggest learning for supply chain managers. In spite of all these calamities, we were able to be successful. Maybe 10-15 days we were affected. And today, the supply chain, we are not in isolation. We are no more protected by any means. Globe has become a village. The complete global village. We are now competing with a global participation in every sphere of life. So I can't say my airport is drowned for 6 days. I could not send anything, or my seaport will not take any shipment. They don't care. This has become a challenge for supply chain. So we have taken the theme of global competitiveness, but being in India. You are going to make in India, but still compete in global competitiveness. Of course, everywhere the theme is going on. In fact, make in India is the topical theme for every conference today. Let us still evolve something out of that. But are we ready, first of all? Is the supply chain professionals ready to do or make in India still compete globally? That is going to be the theme of the conference. We are trying to bring in every element of that, right from manufacturing to the skill levels. So this conference is going to be debating about how to prepare ourselves to make in India, which is the happening country. Whichever magazine you take or whichever the economic book you look at, today they say India is the place which is happening. India is fastest growing economy. I don't know how do they measure that, but whatever the way they measure, India is the fastest growing economy, and we are going to be in a different place in 2020, whatever it is. Are we ready? Can we equip ourselves for that? What are the challenges? Obviously, what are the opportunities? This conference is going to be talking about that. This conference we are talking about bringing people from different walks of life. We come from an automotive industry, but we have a lot to learn from a process industry or a project industry or a retail industry. A classic case is, I was talking to Mr. Raju Venkatraman. Classic case, it's a success story. How are we going to align the supply chain to this success story? Or what is that we are going to learn from this success story? That's it. So this conference is talking about how are we going to equip ourselves, what are the challenges which are posed to us. It's not going to come easy. Things are going to be difficult. So what are the challenges and how are we going to overcome the challenges, and what are the opportunities? There are abundant opportunities. If somebody is talking about construction industry, if I had talked about construction industry last year, people would have said, oh, flat price, residential prices have come down. I don't know. Still people are buying. But this year, we are talking about mega cities coming. Are we ready? Are we, as a supply chain professional, are we ready to take the challenge and do things forward, take it forward? So this conference is going to be about that. My humble request and submission is, use this opportunity. It is a place for networking. It is a place for people from different industry coming and talking to us. Pick one point. That is much more than sufficient for us to do for the entire year. When we come back next year, we'll be talking about, hey, look, last year I learned this and I applied it in my operations. I was successful. That is the success for us. That's how we wanted to grow. So I hope This conference is going to give us that opportunity to learn, use that knowledge, apply in our systems. I would like to thank Mr. Subbu, who is going to talk about the content in detail. He has put it in a very, very vivid and detailed fashion, so that the whole chain of the conference discussion will be interrelated to each other. Thank you, Subbu. Thanks for doing that. So please use this opportunity to enhance our knowledge, go back and apply. Thank you very much.